Hello everybody and welcome back to the Eerie Worlds and Games for Dads. Okay, it's boss battle time. Yep, if you've been into Grimoire, you'll know all about boss battles. Well, I hope you do. Anyhow, we are ready to do the Loveland Frog boss battle. So we're going to have a look. Really easy to do the missions. All three of them there. Obtain a rank 1 Loveland Frog card. Play 10 games with the default Loveland Frog in your deck. And play 250 cryptozoology cards. So you should be able to do that in just 10 games if you play all cryptozoology cards. Make sure you got Loveland Frog in there. Something really weird though, about 2-3 weeks ago, I actually ran into Loveland Frog in the league. So I'm guessing he was being tested. I thought it was a bit weird at the time. And I think I've got it on a video somewhere. So I'm going to try and hunt it out and see what's different. But anyhow, here is the boss battle. Loveland Frog. Thick mist clings to the twisted roots and glistening fungi of the swamp. Glowing faintly with eerie green light, the air hums with unseen magic, rippling across the dark water. You suddenly recognize where you stand. The lair of the Loveland Frog. Oh no. Okay, the rules at the start of the game. Oh, we've got to make it exciting, haven't we? At the start of the game, all cards with 6 base mana or lower gain plus 30 attack permanently at the start of the game, so not each turn. And all cards with 7 base mana or higher cost minus 3 mana permanently. So I thought it was a good excuse really for me to put together a deck with all my high mana cards. Probably not the greatest deck, but I'm not expecting a Loveland Frog to be very good. Anyhow, let's go and have a look. I think there's another couple of slides. I think Loveland Frog has his own... Oh, that's why I can't move. Low power. This is killing my battery, this game. Starting mana 20. This is for the Loveland Frog. No, this is for us, not for the Loveland Frog. So starting mana 20, maximum mana 500, minimum mana 8, 15 per turn. 0 starting power per turn. No max attack per turn. That's good. And what has the frog got? I think he's got more than that for sure, if I remember. There we go, 40 starting mana plus 40 mana per turn and 20 starting power per turn. Pretty good. Okay, let's go and start up this boss battle. Before we do that, let's have a quick look at the deck I'm playing. So the first card up is, no surprise, it's Tulolo Pampa. You should know this one, but on the start, your opponent's cards in hand with 6 or more base mana lose minus 15 this turn. And the game start for every non-cynic card in your opponent's deck. Your Latin American cards, whatever they are, gain +1 permanently. Didn't really know what to do. I just threw all my big cards together. Rougarou. I'm not going to go through them all in detail because you should know all of these cards. The Beast of Uldan, 9 for 89. Don't forget you will save 3 mana on all these big cards. Great card this one, Bakunawa. On the draw, your cards in hand gain +10 this turn. For every card in your hand with 6 or more base mana, this card gains +10 permanently. I'm expecting to only be able to play 2 cards most turns, but I think it's going to be strong enough. Plague Doctor. I really don't like Plague Doctor. I don't know why I put him in this deck. I like this card though. Mananagul. 10 for 100. Great card this one. On the draw, your cards in hand gain 10 this turn. And for every card in your hand with 7 or less base mana, this card gains 15 permanently. Probably not the best card actually in this deck, but never mind. And cool one. I've never used that card before, so I thought I'd try him out. 10 for 100. Black Shook. Probably not going to play him. Probably just get him on the draw once. Pinkoya, great card, 7 for 72, so she's going to be dead cheap to play actually. She'll be 4 mana. And we've got Eerie, who will be down to 6 mana. Okay, let's go and check out the boss. Hello Frog. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice graphics. Really cool. So let's have a look. Nice card back there, Mr. Loveland Frog. You're really going to town, I see. Good luck, Mr. Mr. Frog. Call you a crocodile. So, like I said, this is my first boss battle, my first game. I'm not expecting a Loveland Frog to be too difficult. You'll never drain my swamp. I bet I do. Okay, so these cards, I really didn't put much thought into this deck at all, but I don't think you really need to against the frog. Can we get 3 cards out? We can. Let's just play that one, I guess. Not really sure. Doesn't really matter. I've got no idea what I'm doing with this deck. Oh, we're already a couple of 100 points in front. Let's quickly get through this game. I want to see what the rewards are for beating the frog. Could be quite good. But yeah, I definitely ran into Loveland Frog in the league maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I'm guessing they were testing him and somehow they let the Loveland Frog loose. Can't remember what deck he played. But like I said, I've got a video of it somewhere. I'm going to try and find it somewhere on one of these hard drives. Let's keep going. I don't record every game, but I remember it being recorded. I really don't know what to do here. There's 2 cards, I guess. Oh well, it's not going to be a difficult game, this one. 1 at 9, 2. I was suspecting that some of the other boss battles should be a little bit more challenging. I do like the fact that there's different rules and different mana for you and the boss, which is good. Gives the boss a bit of an advantage. I wonder if there's anywhere the boss starts off with like 100 attack per turn or something. That would be quite cool. They need to be quite challenging. I've seen a few people who've already got through quite a few of the boss battles, if not all 4 of them. So they can't be that difficult. What's that card do? I don't know. So I'm expecting more and more cards or missions to be set up. So there should be more and more boss battles in the game. Quite a nice way to get loads of free rewards. If you haven't checked out Grimoire, check out that video from yesterday. Loveland Frog. He's doing okay. I'm only 279 in front. Game takes forever by the looks of it. I'm not sure why this game's now killing my battery. It never used to, but since Grimoire came out, my device on both my devices is exactly the same. Every time I try and play, it's destroying my battery. So I need to check the settings. Maybe there's something that's doing something bad. Something very bad. Only 182. I should have played my normal deck, to be honest. My normal deck's much better than this. This is a terrible deck. But anyhow, I just wanted to have a bit of fun and put a few cool cards together. Makes a nice break from having to do the chore of the league. What a bit of a grind the league is now, unfortunately. Everybody playing the same decks all the time. That card's getting quite strong. 220. Not sure about the beast in this deck at all. I can play 3 cards though. Opponent's card loses -3 until played. Don't know if that's good or not. Oh, Froggy. Not too far behind now. 3, 8, 7 there on turn of 5. My rotation's appalling. This deck is appalling. But there you go. You can just put any old random deck together and beat the frog by the looks of it. Come on, Froggy. One of us will croak. Probably you by the looks of it. Your deck is appalling. Even my deck's appalling. I don't even know what he's playing. He's got no synergy, really. No, Mr. Frog, 361. Anyhow, it's good that you can beat the first boss quite easy, I guess. I think you could really build any deck. It might be quite interesting to go low mana. So you can play 3 cards every time. Or maybe go with cards a little bit lower mana than mine. Because these have got 3 mana off them. I couldn't normally afford to play them. That's why I wanted to try them. You don't really get a chance to play them. 502, that's a little bit better on turn of 7. Again, nothing special. You could probably kill the frog by about 2,000 points. And we're 600 points ahead, and this is probably the worst deck you could get. Oh, never mind. Okay, I want to finish this game because I want to see what the rewards are for beating the frog. I hope we get something like a frog's head. That would be cool. It's the Eerie Wells after all. 106, 119. What else can we do? What else? Not much, really. Oh, he's catching up. Froggy, come on, Loveland Frog. Come on. You can do better. He's got 84 points per turn. That's good, though. I'm on -24. That's quite cool. At least he's doing something quite well. That's about it, though. +6 per turn. Time to respawn. Oh, dear. Bit cheesy, isn't it, really? There's so many emojis. To be honest, I don't use them anymore because number one, my button doesn't work, so I find it difficult to put them up. And the game, all the animations take so much time, to be honest. 713. Oh, there we go. Loveland Frog boss battle. Okay, let's go and check out the rules. We only beat him by 700. I'm sure you guys can do a lot better than that. Like I said, that deck was a little bit weird. I played. Never mind. Claim reward. Let's have a look. Let's put boss story, avatar, card back, deck sleeve emoji. 1,500 silver is good. 250 gold is good. And 250 XP. Not bad. There we go. All for free. Well, not bad for the boss battle. I'm not sure I'm going to rush to do any more boss battles. But there we go. Thank you very much. We will let you know. And if we do another boss battle, maybe when I come back from the mountain, I will maybe do a video. Cool. Take care, everybody. Have fun. And view your completed missions and fight the boss again. No, thank you. Replay the boss. I don't think so. Okay, good stuff. That was the Loveland Frog boss battle. Like I said, we'll be back soon. In the meantime, take care and enjoy your boss battles. Bye.